great, man. But go on, the stage is yours, Joey.
I'm just really excited that I got a free bottle of water because my mouth is really dry and I like free stuff, so thank you.
That's just a prop.
We'll need that back.
For real? Oh, alright. Thank you guys for coming out, I appreciate it. People who came to see me and people who just came who didn't know me, thank you for coming out. Making tonight very fun. Can we get another round of applause for the Cellar Dwellers? Cellar Dwellers, the Roman show. It's pretty dope. It's my first time being here. It's pretty awesome. But I have a question for the people in the back. Can you guys move forward? I'm not going to pick on you. I just can you move forward. It's just, just fill it in a little bit. Stop being scared.
That's what he was at. He made that.
So you guys back there aren't going to come up? That's what we're doing. We're staying back there. Hey, chill. You don't need all that. You don't need all the drama, man. Huh? All the lights. I mean, we're like the only lights comes here. I didn't mean right. Okay, that's what we're doing. This is my mom, by the way. This is my mom. I'm a home Beaver County person. I'm from Beaver County, and it's pretty cool to be doing a show back home. I'm from I'm from Beaver County, literally. I'm not from a certain place. I moved around like from the southern end of Beaver County. I'm literally from Beaver County. I stayed in Bellacoopa, Timinaca, the Freedom, Ambridge, back to Bellacoopa. That's where I'm at right now. And then I went to Youngstown. I don't know where the fuck that move came from. It's not in the circle. Rochester would have been the next move, or Hopewell, one of them. But like I said, I'm from Beaver County. I grew up in Monaca for elementary school, and it was pretty dope. We got out the hood. We was living in Quip, and we moved to the white neighborhood. It was pretty cool, but we didn't exactly leave the ghetto. We lived in the projects of the white neighborhood. We weren't in the suburbs at all. I was the only minority kid at the school. I was the darkest person. Look at it, the darkest person. This is the darkest person. There's some diversity in there. But I was the only biracial kid. I'm half white, half black. And the kids knew this, and they would ask me questions for approval for stuff that I'm not qualified to give approval of. Like, this kid came up to me. He's like, "Yo, Joe, can I say it?" I was like, "Say what? What you talking about, my man?" He's like, "The word, man, the N-word. Can I say it?" So my man, I got the same light up Spider-Man shoes you got on. Does it look like I can say it myself? I can tell you can say it if I can't say it. That don't make no sense. I got picked on. I got picked on being the darkest kid in the class. I went home from school one day. I was like, "Mom, man, they're picking on me." My mom was like, "Joe, don't let nobody call you the N-word. None of that. ER to A, nothing." I was like, "I'm not black. What are you talking about?" She's like, "Then what are you if you're not black?" I was like, "I'm tan. That's why I'm tan." She's like, "Well, then what are they calling you at school?" "Taco shell." Pretty terrible. He told me I looked delicious one day. I was like, okay. And when I left Monaca, I went to Ambridge. It was a more diverse school. There was about 3 black kids, 3 mixed kids. And I felt empowered there. And this kid came up to me, because nobody knows what I am for real. This kid came up to me. He's like, "Yo, Joey, man, you look exotic. What are you? Samoan? Puerto Rican?" I was like, "Nah, man, I'm half white and half black." He was like, "Oh, that's cool. You're your own black friend." I was like, "You're right. I'm my own black friend. Okay." That's how I like to play NBA by myself. That's what I do. I don't know. It was terrible. Anyone here in some messed up situations? Anyone in any messed up situations? Anyone? Someone's in a fucked up situation now. Stop being. Nobody's gonna say anything. Are you any messed up? Just say yes. Just say yeah, man. Just say yeah. Oh, sure. That's not confident though. You gotta be confident. Like, just own the problem. Yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, I'm in some messed up situations, man. Like my dad's a cop and my stepdad's a local weed man. It's pretty messed up situation. Man. I don't know which family business I want to join. I'm not sure. But on a more serious note, yeah, my dad is a cop. My dad's a cop, and I don't know, the time I realized my dad wasn't like the other cops, he was driving he was driving me to the movies with him, and we was listening to Fuck the Police by NWA. And it wasn't making sense to me. And he was singing it, like he was like, fuck the police. Fuck them, dog. He was like, dog, I swear to God, if a police try to step to me, I'm a blast him. Bang, bang, I'm a blast him. And I was like, what the fuck, man? Ain't you the police? Is you gonna shoot yourself? Is that what you doing? Is that what you do now? I don't know, but yeah, he's not like a regular cop, a usual cop that like you would see in the news or some stereotype. But like, he caught me smoking weed before. I took a law class in high school. Not because I really cared to know the law, but just in case I got in a situation to where I had to get out of the law. You know, the right reason that you should want to know it. It's fuck the law, like he said. Anyways, he caught me smoking weed on my grandma's porch because the neighbor snitched on me. It's like midnight. He came down the road. He's like, Joe, why you smoking weed, man? I was kind of high. I was scared. I didn't really know how to respond. I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can and will be used against me in the court of law. He was like, Joe, I'm coming at you as a father, not a cop, man. I really want to know. I have the right to an attorney, and since I can't afford one, you gotta give me one. And he sniffed it. Swear to God, he sniffed it. Real hard. He was like, Joe, is that even good weed? I was like, nah, not really. What's it to you? Why do you want to know? He's like, cuz, if you really wanted some good shit, you could have hit me up. I would have got you from the station. That's what we do. I said, all right, okay. I never really smoked weed too much though until I met my stoner friend. My stoner friend, his name is Izzy. And Izzy, he's real cool. Like he smokes weed 24/7. I called Izzy up one day. I'm like, yo, Iz, what's up, man? What you doing? He's like, I ain't doing nothing, chilling, just watching people cut their grass on YouTube. What the fuck is going on, man? What's wrong with you? And he kept going on with it. He kept going on. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, they're advertising like this $300 weed whacker. I think I'm gonna get it. And it's kind of fucked me up because Izzy lives in apartments. Like, what do you want with the weed whacker? You don't have a yard. What do you need with it? I was like, bro, are you high? What are you on? He's like, bro, I just told you, I'm on YouTube. Have you been listening at all? Oh, this is crazy, man. Crazy. Anyone here have that friend who doesn't really think about anything that they say?
Yeah.
We're related. I like that. I got some feedback. Yeah, my friend, his name is Sauce, and you guys should already know what's coming by his name being Sauce. Okay. Sauce told me one day, he's like, yo, Joe, I found out some real stuff. I was like, what you hear, man? Let me hear it. He's like, are you sure? I don't think your brain can handle it. I was like, dog, come on now. I went to college. I went to CCBC. I can handle it. He's like, all right, real talk. The earth doesn't revolve us around the sun. We revolve the earth around the sun. It's like, what? I was like, elaborate. Please elaborate. He's like, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. It means explain your reasoning. He's like, all right, cool, okay. So this is the thought that I came up with, and it's fact. It got to be real because there's no other explanation. He's like, okay, when God started the universe, he put the sun there, and he put 8 small balls after the sun. He put us on the 3rd ball, right? He gave us legs so we can walk the small ball around the big ball in the middle, and he gave us light and day so one side can rest while the other side walks. And that's how the shit works. And he was so confident in it. I was like, that sounds legit. That sounds legit. I went home, I told my mom, I was like, yo, Ma, I found out some real stuff today. She was like, what you hear? Let me hear. I was like, Ma, the earth don't revolve us around the sun. We revolve the earth around the sun. Joey, shut your ass up before I have to re-enroll you into the 3rd grade. You know, you want to act like a kid, go to your room and clean your room. That's what you need to do if you want to talk like a kid, be a kid. You know, I'm gonna treat you like a kid. You know, that happens to me on a regular. Where are my couples at? One couple? Okay. All right, fellas. Did you ever ask him to get you something that you can't afford? No, not at all. Like not even $1. Just play along. Just say yeah. Just say yeah. Thank you. Okay. This happened to me recently. My lady took me to Bob's Cars because I don't have a car. She took me to Bob's Cars so I could buy her some stuff. And she picked out this shirt. She was like, Joey, I really like this shirt. Can you get it for me? I took the shirt. I took my wallet out. I looked back at her. I was like, you don't need that shirt. You don't need it. Put it back. You got enough clothes at home. We can come shopping another time. Right? She was mad at me. She was mad. We get home. She was like, Joey, go clean your room with your broke ass. Since you ain't making no money, go do something with your broke ass. And I got offended because I was like, you know what? You gonna respect me. You gonna respect me in my grandmother's house. That's what you about to do. You gonna respect me. And it got kind of physical. Cops got called. Cop gets there, bangs on the door, bang, bang, bang. It's 12. What's up? I open the door. Officer's like, he's like, sir, I'm looking for the woman who called us. I was like, officer, I'm the man who called you guys. He was like, what you need? I was like, I need help. He was like, I can see that. Okay. I was like, I don't know, man. Cops are supposed to help me. They didn't. You know what they did? They took me to my mother's house 3 blocks down the street and said, this is witness protection. Call yourself Lopez Santana. They'll believe it. They'll all believe it. It was funny because I actually had on a red and black flannel at the time and had on a black-white beater too. It was open. I kind of looked like an unthreatening Mexican thug. It was pretty cool. What else I want to tell you about? Like I said, I was in college before. Anyone here get excited for income tax?
Yeah.
That's not true.
No.
That's not true. Everybody doesn't get excited for income tax. No. You would be surprised at how awkward I feel when nobody says a thing. This happens a lot. Because I get excited for it, and nobody else does. They're looking at me like, income tax, what is that? Okay. This is crazy. And, well, to me it is. Anyway, I didn't exactly get my income tax at the time, but I got a refund check. I got a college refund check, and I was like, this is dope. This is the most money I've ever had. And I blew it. I blew it because I'm the kind of person, I never really had too much money coming up, so when I get money, you can tell that I'm not used to having money. I got a lot of money in a refund check. I got a Versace outfit, and I got the new pair of Jordans that came out that week. And I got braids done in my head. I look like a fun-sized drug dealer. That shit was cool. That was cool. That was real fun-sized drug dealer. Yep. That was cool. I wore that outfit. I was so proud. I was so proud to get that outfit that I didn't deserve. I wore it for like a week straight. I swear to God, I wore it for a week straight. And this guy saw me. He was like, Joe. He's like, I like your gear. This is in the cafe at school. He's like, I like your gear. How'd you get it? I didn't want to sound like a bitch and tell him that I bought it. So I lied to him. I was like, I stole it. That's how I got it. I stole it. He's like, oh, word, you steal? I was like, yeah. He was like, I steal too. Let's steal something together. I was like, oh shit, he's a killer. He's a real deal. He's a real deal. I'm like, okay, you see that little broke down car, well, it looks like it's gonna break down in the corner of the parking lot. He's like, yeah. He's like, all right, let's get it. So we get to the car, we get inside. He's like, how did you unlock the door before? Like, how did you unlock the door? How did you get the keys? I was like, you know, I do my research, man. I was watching him and I pickpocketed the guy. He's like, oh, word, you do your stuff. Okay, I fucks with you. You gonna steal some more? I was like, no, we not. And I took him home, long story short, I took him home, dropped him off at his house. On my way home, the cops pulled me over. Woo! Cops pulled me over. My dad is the cop who pulled me over. My dad's like, Joe, we got a report for a stolen vehicle. I was like, Dad, I don't really got enough time to talk right now. I got to get the car back to Nana before she realizes that I stole it. Oh, man, My dad, though, my dad's a character. My dad is like the definition of white chocolate. For you guys that don't know what white chocolate is, it's the white guy that's heavily accepted by the black community. That's what white chocolate is. And I realized this whenever I went to my black cousin's cookout and he was there and he walked up to like 3 of my cousins. He was like, "What's up, my niggas?" And dapped them up and they didn't do nothing. And so I was like, okay, he said it, I can say it. I was like, "What's up, my niggas?" I woke up in the hospital 3 hours later. That shit was terrible. Awful. I want to talk about my brother real quick. This is a story that's like really dear to me because I don't know how this happened. I'm the only mixed child out of 4. I'm half Italian and half black, and the rest of my siblings are all 100% black, right? I don't need your feedback, Trey. If anything, you would be a racist. I'm outnumbered. I can't be racist. Anyhow, I'm playing Trey. He's 12. Trey is 12, and I'm playing him in some video games. Now Trey's an asshole. He's like the asshole of the family, but he's not the kind of asshole that'll just like he's not like I wanna mess with your life type stuff. Like I'm gonna do some real dickhead shit like put Gorilla Glue on your foot and watch you drive. He's not like that. He's not like that. He's the kind that he'll just keep picking with you until you get frustrated. So he says anything that comes to his head because he wants to see you mad. Now, like I said, Trey is 12. I'm playing Trey in some video games. And I'm really whooping his ass in these video games like the older brother should. And he's starting to get frustrated. He gets frustrated, so he tries to roast me. He's like, "You know what, Joey? You're a fancy boogerhead." And this just kind of made me mad because I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is, I don't know. It just sounds like a kid said it, and it irritated me. I was like, "I'm not a fancy boogerhead. You are. That's why Mom doesn't love you." And then he got really upset after that. He was like, "Shut up, you spaghetti nigga!" I don't know, I kind of wanted to fight him after that because I felt like that was a racial slur. And I was like, "What even is that?" He's like, "It's an Italian nigga. And at this point I got scared because the 12-year-old's voice dropped lower than mine ever did. And so I did what any older sibling would do. I said, "Mom, Trey's up here calling me racial slurs and doing bad stuff. You should do something." She's like, "Well, I heard everything, and I mean, that's what you are. Can't be mad that he called you what you are." And I was like, "You know what, you're right. You're right." And I took pride in it. I applied for a job. I applied for McDonald's. And they asked me what race I was. A box that said Caucasian, a box that said Indian, one that said black, one that said Latino, and a box that said other. I hit other, and another box popped up under that, and it said, "Please specify what you are." So I typed lasagna later. I have a question for the fellas in here. Any of you guys ever beat your meat with your friends? Nah?
No.
Yay.
I hope not.
Y'all saying no, but I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I did it. It was an accident. Though. I'm not lying. It was an accident. Hear me out. Do what I gotta say. Stop messing with me. I was about 13 years old. I had 2 friends over. And one friend, it was late, we had nothing to do. But one friend was like, "Yo, let's watch some porn." I was like, "Okay." I never watched porn a day in my life, so I put it on the PlayStation internet and started watching porn. My dad heard us watching porn. My dad came upstairs, busted in the room. He's like, hey, what is y'all doing? And why is y'all beating y'all meats together? Is y'all gay? Like, what is this? I looked at my friend and I was like, "Yo, did you know I was beating my meat? He was like, no. Did you know I was beating my meat? I was like, nah. Looked at the other friend like, yo, did you know we were beating our meats? He was like, nah, but did y'all two know that I was beating my meat? I was like, no, we didn't. I was like, okay, all right, Dad. None of us knew that we were beating our meats together because we didn't look. But you did. So what does that make you? And he got really upset. He was like, you dumbass daddy, and slammed the door and left. I never saw him again. I've never laughed at that so hard in my life. I don't know why I did that. Thank you guys. You've been really great. My name is Joeypursecomedy.
Joeypursecomedy, everybody. We're going to take a brief 5-minute intermission, then bring this show on home. Thank you very much. Concess, hang out. We'll be right back. Thank you for hanging out for the show, which we do each and every Friday.
Every Friday!
Now, for the back half of our personal act, we're going to treat you guys to something.